The House of Saud, the ruling royal family of Saudi Arabia, holds a significant place in the list of the world's wealthiest families. The family's vast wealth comes from the country's enormous oil reserves, which are managed by the state-owned Saudi Arabian oil company, Saudi Aramco, the most valuable company globally. The history of the Saud family traces back to Muhammad bin Saud, who in the mid-18th century allied with a religious leader named Muhammad ibn Abd al-Wahhab, giving birth to the first Saudi state. However, it was Ibn Saud, also known as Abdulaziz ibn Saud, who founded the modern Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in 1932 after a 30-year campaign to unify most of the Arabian Peninsula. During Ibn Saud's reign, oil was discovered in Saudi Arabia in 1938. The find was managed by the Arabian American Oil Company, Aramco, later becoming the fully state-owned entity Saudi Aramco. The discovery and subsequent extraction of oil dramatically altered the economic prospects of Saudi Arabia and laid the foundation for the immense wealth of the House of Saud. Ibn Saud's strategy of marrying into many of the country's tribes led to a large progeny. He had many wives and children, and today, the House of Saud numbers in the thousands. The power and wealth are concentrated among the descendants of Ibn Saud, particularly his sons. Following Ibn Saud's death in 1953, all the subsequent kings of Saudi Arabia have been his sons. The control of Saudi Arabia and its vast oil wealth has remained in the hands of the House of Saud, passed down from brother to brother among Ibn Saud's sons. The family's wealth has funded a luxurious lifestyle for many of its members, and it has also been used for large-scale philanthropy and to maintain political stability within Saudi Arabia. Despite its wealth, the House of Saud has faced its share of challenges, including fluctuations in oil prices, regional instability, and calls for political reform within the kingdom. The family has also attracted international criticism over various issues, including human rights and the country's involvement in the Yemen conflict. As of 2021, the ruler of Saudi Arabia is King Salman, one of Ibn Saud's sons, and his chosen successor is his son, Crown Prince Muhammad bin Salman. Muhammad bin Salman has put forth a vision for Saudi Arabia's future called Vision 2030, which aims to diversify the Saudi economy beyond oil and introduce social and economic reforms. The House of Saud's vast wealth and the family's tight control over it have made them a significant force, not just in Saudi Arabia, but globally. Their stewardship of the world's largest oil reserves makes the House of Saud crucial players in the global economy and the geopolitics of the Middle East. Please help out the channel by subscribe and smash a like button below. This video was presented by AI Art Painting. Uplift any room's decor with art that's printed on top-quality canvas gallery wraps. To learn more, click the links below. Under the leadership of King Salman and the de facto rule of his son, Crown Prince Muhammad bin Salman, often referred to as MBS, the House of Saud has embarked on a series of economic and social changes in recent years. Most notable among these is the Vision 2030 initiative, a plan to diversify Saudi Arabia's economy and reduce its dependence on oil revenue. Introduced in 2016, Vision 2030 outlines goals for creating a vibrant society, a thriving economy, and an ambitious nation. It proposes a range of economic changes, such as encouraging private sector growth, fostering entrepreneurship, and developing non-oil industries like tourism and entertainment. This vision has led to significant changes, including the historic opening of Saudi Arabia to international tourism in 2019 and the controversial initial public offering of a small percentage of Saudi Aramco in December 2019. Social changes have also been part of this vision. Women's rights, in particular, have seen significant shifts during this period. In 2018, a long-standing ban on women driving was lifted, and women's guardianship laws have been relaxed, allowing women more freedom in their life decisions. Despite these significant changes, the House of Saud's rule has been marked by controversy. The most notable of these was the killing of Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi in the Saudi consulate in Istanbul in 2018, which sparked global outrage and condemnation. Moreover, the ongoing war in Yemen and the handling of human rights within the kingdom have led to criticism and calls for reform. Furthermore, the Crown Prince's ambitious plans have faced challenges. Economic transformations have been slower than expected, partially due to the volatility of global oil prices and geopolitical uncertainties. The COVID-19 pandemic has added further strain to the Saudi economy. Nevertheless, the House of Saud maintains its tight grip on power and its vast wealth, making it one of the world's richest families. The family's decisions continue to have significant implications not only for the future of Saudi Arabia but for the global energy market and the broader geopolitics of the Middle East. The legacy of the House of Saud is a complex blend of power, wealth, tradition, and ambition. As the family looks to the future, it faces the daunting task of balancing economic diversification and modernization with the political and social realities of their kingdom. Please help out the channel by subscribe and smash a like button below. This video was presented by AI Art Painting. Uplift any room's decor with art that's printed on top-quality canvas gallery wraps. To learn more, click the links below. Please note that these rankings can change frequently due to the volatile nature of wealth, investments, and business successes. For the most accurate, up-to-date information, consider consulting reputable financial publications like Forbes's annual list of the world's billionaires.